Now that you know how to send data to Microsoft Azure resource, in this video I will go a step further and we will send a few page views and a few events to Microsoft Azure into our Application Insights resource. I will create a new resource. I will create a new Application Insights resource. We can go with this shortcut, Application Insights, create. I will choose a resource and I will name my instance or my resource. I will name it my test 2. I will select the region, for example, Europe, North Europe, and I will click on Review and Create. And click on Create. Now let's go and refresh it. And let's click on to Go to Resource. We are here in my Test 2 Application Insights resource. As you know, we need this instrumentation key so that we know where to send our data to. Let's go and copy this instrumentation key, minimize this, and let's use our example from the previous videos. I will go to Developer, Visual Basic, and in this workbook open event, I will replace the instrumentation key. I will remove this and paste the new instrumentation key so that we can see it on a blank resource. I will leave this workbook open event, but I will also copy this. Right click, copy. And I will choose a workbook sheet activate event. Let's paste our code here. We have the instrumentation key here. And now I will send with the track page view the name of the active worksheet. I will delete this. I do not need double quotes because I will say to the VBA, get this sh dot name, send this to Microsoft Azure. It will trigger the track page view and it will pass the worksheet name to Microsoft Azure. Let's save this and let's go and test this. Close this, and let's run our workbook. Let's add a new worksheet, worksheet number 2, again worksheet number 2, worksheet number 1, and let's go to our Microsoft Azure portal. Let's go and go to search and click here to see all the data in the last 24 hours. We still don't have any views or any events available in our My Test 2 resource. I will hit pause and I will get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, I am here again after a few minutes. Let's go and click on the search and click here to see all the data in the last 24 hours for this resource. And as you can see, we have 5 views or the page views. Here down under in the results, we can see that we have a worksheet number 2 and a workbook open event at the same time, 5:15:57. And also we have worksheet number 1, worksheet number 2, and again worksheet number 1. Now let's go and add some buttons to our Excel workbook, and let's track the buttons click events. To do so, go to Excel Workbook, go to Developer, Insert, and let's insert an ActiveX control button. Click on it. This is a command button number 1. Let's add a new one. And this will be a command button number 2. Now let's go and double click on this command button. And now we are here in the VBA and in the sheet 1 and in the sub procedure command button 1 click. Let's go to this workbook and let's copy this code. Right click, copy, worksheet number 1, and here let's paste it. I will not use this time track page view, but I will cls AI1 dot track event, and let's send the event name. I will use a string. I will copy this command button 1, copy, and let's paste it here. I will do this also for the command button 2 click. Let's exit this, let's double click command button 2, and let's copy this code from our command button 1 click. Copy, paste, and let's change only this command button 2. Now let's save it, let's exit, save it, and let's close our workbook, minimize this, and let's give it a new try. Here is our Excel workbook, and let's click a button. Let's click on the worksheet number 2. Let's again click on the worksheet number 1. Let's click command button 2, command button 1, command button 2, and again worksheet number 2. Let's minimize this, and let's go to our Microsoft Azure Application Insights My Test 2 resource. What a long name. Let's refresh, but we still don't have the data in here. I will pause the video and I will come here again in a minute or two. Okay, I'm here again. Let's go and click on the search, and let's click here to see all the data. And as you can see, we have 9 views and 4 events. If we scroll down, we have a sheet number 2 page view. We have a custom event button, command button 2 click, command button 1 click, command button 2 click. We have sheet number 1, sheet number 2, command button 1 click, and so forth.